Welcome to Padu Motivations. On this next video, you're going to see me driving through the greater Phoenix metro area using the full self-driving capabilities of the Tesla Model 3. That means it's basically going to be driving itself. This would be my second time actually using this function. So sit back and relax, and you may be surprised on some of the things you see. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Padu Motivations. Today you're going to take a ride with me in the greater Phoenix metro area. We're going to take a ride using the full self-driving option on this vehicle. That means it's gonna stop at stoplights, it's gonna get off the exits, it's gonna do everything as if I was driving myself. Now, I got this upgrade free for 3 months because someone went to my referral link and purchased, actually 2 people went to my referral link and purchased a Model, one purchased a Model Y, the other I think purchased a Model 3. And if any of you are thinking about buying a Tesla Model Y, Model 3, or any brand new Tesla, if you go to my referral link, you'll get a cash discount up to $1,000, and you'll get 3 months free of full self-driving. Okay, so let's get in the car and let's get to it. Oh, by the way, we're not going to do any editing at all. This will actually be only my second time trying the full self-driving. So come and take a ride with me. Let's get it going. Okay, we're going to take a ride we're going to go to the Westgate Entertainment. And it's right in Glendale. And from this point forward, I'm not going to edit out anything. All I'm going to do is drive. Okay, I may have to disengage it every now and then. Again, this is only my second time trying this, so here we go. We'll put this in drive, and then we're going to go. And I'm going to let you know when I engage it in a minute. I'm going to engage it once I actually get out of this parking area. All right, I'm gonna engage it right now, and all you do is hit it down twice. Now it's engaging. Okay, it says keep your hands on the wheel, which is good. And so far, so good. There's a stop sign here. Let's see if it stops. Wow, it just blew right by that stop sign. Okay. Well, here's an actual stop light. So it's stopping here. Alrighty, so this is going to be an experience. I mean, self-driving, full self-driving probably takes your mind off the actual driving itself. It might ease a little pressure on you, but you don't have to really watch everything. So now it seems to be making it right pretty good. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. It put on its blinkers, but it's not going left here, so it's not the greatest. It's about to stop now. Okay, here we go. So far, it's not doing too bad. Yep, so far, so good. And if you really think about it, fully autonomous driving is the wave of the future, and Tesla is actually leading the way in the technology, but it's great technology. You'll see in a minute how it works. Right now we're in a fairly new part of the Phoenix metro area, so some of these roads might not be as marked as it should, as far as in the navigation system itself. So we're gonna see. Okay, the light just turned green. Let's see, it's going. So far so good. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's a little bit jerky, but not too bad. Not too bad. As you can see, we're getting ready to make a right here. We're actually gonna get on the freeway, it looks like, in a minute. And you always need to keep, you always have to keep your hands on the wheel, or at least you have to apply pressure on it Otherwise, it'll shut the whole system down if you do it for a while. Now it's coming pretty fast up there. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. It's making a right turn. That's not too bad. Okay. Now it should be getting in the left lane. Okay, seem to be driving pretty aggressive here. And you can actually put the settings on normal mode, chill mode, normal mode, and aggressive mode. So depending upon what type of mode you have it on is how the car is going to react. Right now I have it on the normal mode. I'm going to try it one day on a chill mode, and I need to try it one day on aggressive mode just to see what it's like. So right now it's coming up. It's stopping on its own. Very good. Very good. Not bad. And now we're about to head east on the I-10, heading toward Los Angeles. And I've been on this road many times. I'm going to see how it accelerates and how it eases on to the freeway. I would really be curious to see how that's gonna do. So we'll see in a minute. Believe it or not, it's a hazy, cloudy day here in Phoenix. It's you don't get many days like this. I think it's only 85 degrees. That's and that's kind of odd to say, only 85 degrees, because lately it's been like over 100, 115. It's been pretty hot here. All right, so let's see. Now it's gonna do it. Let's see. I'm really curious to see how it does that. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very nice there. Now I'm gonna see because this lane is about to end, as you can see. Let's see how it eases onto the freeway. And again, I'm touching the wheel here and there. I don't have my foot on the gas, brake, none of that. It's gonna do everything for me. Okay, so now, and this is a major freeway here in the Phoenix area. Let's see how it pulls over. And there's a car right next to me, right here. Let's see how it does it. It has its blinkers on. Oh, now it's gonna pick up a little speed. I'm kind of impressed with that. And now it's gonna slow up a little bit just to get over. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. All right, it should be getting over. It messed up there. I'm gonna disengage it. I'm gonna disengage it because it was taking me the wrong way. So that wasn't very impressive. And it's fairly busy out here too. So now I'm gonna use some speed. I'm gonna use some of this Tesla speed to really speed up real quick. It goes from 0 to 60 in about 5.8 seconds. I needed it there. Okay, I'm gonna re-engage the Tesla Autopilot. Yeah, that other way, it was about to get off at the wrong exit, so I disengaged it. And by the way, viewers, to disengage the Tesla Autopilot, you can do it a lot of different ways. You can just you can move the steering wheel, which I just did. So that just disengaged it. I'm gonna put it back on again. You just hit it twice. Another way to disengage the Autopilot, and this is important because you never know when you're gonna have to use it. You can just hit it up once. So that disengaged the Autopilot as well. Okay. I'm gonna put it back on, or pressing, or just applying the brakes, like I'm about to now. That disengaged it. And as you can see, whenever you disengage the Autopilot, especially put on the brakes, Tesla has a little message to say, "Hey, why did you disengage the Autopilot?" And then you can actually hit this scroll ball here to. Let me just put this back on. You can use the scroll ball here to let Tesla know verbally what happened. So I could have said, the vehicle's about to get off at the wrong exit. So that's something you
might need to use occasionally, hopefully not very often. Okay, so it works pretty good so far. So far, so good. I mean, I'm not crazy about it getting off at the wrong exit, but let's see. And again, the full self-driving is in it's in a beta mode. As a matter of fact, when you go to, because I told you I have this, for 3 months free. But anyway, when you go onto the to activate it, there's all kinds of disclaimers like, you gotta have the hands on the wheel. You can't be on your cell phone. It actually shuts you down if it doesn't see your eyes looking somewhere at the wheel. So, for instance, if you're sleeping or whatever. There was an article that I looked at one time where there was a guy actually sleeping. He was drunk, driving his Tesla at something like 80 or 90 miles an hour, and he was asleep. And I guess a vehicle saw him, and they called 911 and the cops. But that's a whole long story. But right now we're still on the FSD, full self-driving right now. And again, it does take a little bit of stress out of driving. It really does, because if you got this going for you, and it's good if you was doing something real quick. I definitely wouldn't advise texting and driving, but I'm sure people do that. Or if you wanted to, put lotion on your hands or something, or whatever, or do whatever, make a quick phone call, I don't know. But this is it. This is full self-driving, and again, you got to put your hands on the wheel every now and then, or apply a little bit of pressure. So right now, it seems to be doing just fine. I can actually, and you can actually speed this up. I have it set for 65 miles an hour, but you can actually go faster if you want. You just scroll the bar up, and that's a cool feature as well. But it seems to be doing just nicely. Seems to be doing just fine. So putting on the blinkers, everything looks good. Yeah, that nicely done there. Very nicely done there. Car ahead of me is applying brakes, and as you can see, it's set for 65, but I'm actually going 63. So let's see, and let's see if it's gonna pull over. Okay, nice job. Now we're getting ready to go to we're on about to get onto the exit 101 here. And I know for a fact, because I've been on this road many times, this is a pretty serious turn right here. It's about to do. It's about to turn here. It's like a skyway. So let's see. Seems to be handling it very nicely. Nicely done. There's a truck here. Very nicely done. Very nice. I'm kind of impressed so far with the FSD. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, this is fully autonomous driving is definitely the wave of the future. There's a rideshare company called, I think it's called Waymo here in Phoenix, and it's a driverless rideshare. It's like Uber or Lyft, except there's nobody driving a car, and it comes and picks you up. And it only operates, I think, in about 2 or 3 cities. I know San Francisco, Phoenix, might be LA as well. I'm not sure. I gotta check on that one. Okay, so right now we're in the HOV lane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of this lane. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay in this lane. Let's just stay in this lane and see how it reacts. We're getting off in 3.8 miles. Normally, obviously if I was driving, I probably would have got over and got out of this lane. In the state of Arizona, you have to have to be in this lane. Most HOV lanes around the country, you got to have more than one passenger. Well, in the state of Arizona, I do believe if you have an electric vehicle, you could be in this lane and have no other passengers driving, which is kind of cool because you have an electric vehicle. As you can see, people are passing me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit, so I'm not going too slow. Because in this lane, you should be going pretty good here. Okay, so far so good. It's about to get over, the exit is in the next 2.7 miles. So let's see how we doing. It's not doing that bad. Not doing that bad at all. Again, every now and then you got to put your hands on the wheel. Once you leave your hands off the wheel for a certain period of time, if you see this little blue haze come right along the top, it's basically saying you got to put your hands on the wheel. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we're actually approaching the stadium here, where the NFL football Arizona Cardinals play. That's right there, up there. And actually where we're going is not going to be too far from the stadium. Now, this says 1.3 miles is the exit. I would have been getting off, but I'm going to let it do its thing. Like I said, we're not going to edit anything. I'm just going to see. I'm going to see where it takes us. Wow, this guy man, what is it gonna do? Go over 3 lanes? Well, we're gonna see in a minute. Wow. Okay. 0.7 miles. It should have, like I would have been getting over. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna get over. If it doesn't get over soon, I'm gonna disengage it. Yeah. Oh boy, it didn't get off. Nope, it did not get off. That's not good. It should have got off the exits. I don't know what it's doing now. It's very strange. All right. Oh, it got confused here. It might have got confused here because of the navigation system. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take the navigation off right now, and I'm gonna get off at the next exit and wrap this video up. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off here. Get off the exit. Well, let's put it back on. You know what? I'm gonna put it back on again. There we go. We'll put the navigation back on, and it's still gonna get off the next exit. Okay. So far so good. It seems to, it's not bad. I mean, of course, you know, it missed the exit again over here. And that's it. Let me get over here. Get off at the exit, and then we're gonna end the trip. All right, now I'm gonna shut down FSD. FSD is down. Okay, so that was it. It seems to do really good or fairly well on the highway. Not too bad on the streets. I see why it's in the beta mode, but it's not too bad. It really isn't too bad at all. So hey, that was it. Tell me what you think. Please like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Please let me know if some of you who own Teslas, or tell me what you think on how yours work, or if you don't own a Tesla or thinking about getting a Tesla, now you know what to expect. So there you go. Hey, thanks for subscribing and thank you for watching the video. Talk to you soon. Thanks.